guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about gray rocking. Let me look at my notes here real quick. I have on here "11 ways that you can thrive in gray rocking." Okay, 11 tips that you're going to be able to use to gray rock. All right. So I have a gray rock in my hand right here. I'm going to share with you guys. You see it? There it is. And it has the word strength on there on purpose. So this is what I want you to be when it comes to interacting with that narcissist or toxic person. See this gray rock? What is it doing? It is just sitting here in its strength. That's it. It's not moving. It's not doing nothing. It's just a rock. All right. So a lot of you may not even know what gray rocking is. So let's just start there. All right. Gray rocking is a concept to help us minimize our appeal and attractiveness to a toxic narcissist more than not. We'll say toxic people as well, because they kind of have, a lot of similarities here. All right. Narcissists like things that are new and shiny a lot of times. They want to be admired. They want your attention. They want energy from you. But if you are a gray rock, it's not really giving off energy, is it? It can't talk or anything. It's just here. It's just here. All right. A lot of people, you guys, aren't able to go full no contact. They have to intermittently talk to or interact with a narcissist. Sometimes it's a work situation. You may have to communicate lightly every day. You may be co-parenting, maybe a family or a friend that you have to frequent or frequently see at outings or get-togethers. Like, they're not going anywhere. So the next thing that you need to know is, well, how the heck am I supposed to not have additional offenses in my life, not get caught up in any more of their dramas, games, lies, and manipulations? What can I do to help myself? This is where the gray rocking comes in. It's a way to actually set boundaries with toxic people that you have to interact with, but you want to keep it as minimal as possible at this point. And you don't want to look like this attractive target that makes them want to gravitate more to you. You want to actually repel them at this point and be so unappealing to them that they're like, oh, not even worth my time, which is a compliment. You don't want to be worth the time of a toxic person. Okay, because if you are worth their time, they perceive that they can manipulate you and all these things. So you don't want to be attractive. Like, oh, they're not going to take my bait. They're not going to fall for it. I don't even want to put any more energy into them. It's just a waste of time. This is what you want them to do. And, if you've been abused by this person, this is exactly what you want. All right. So gray rocking enables you to be emotionally unavailable to them, emotionally distant to them, because we know what it's like when we are emotionally attached and emotionally interacting with them. Okay. This is where we get offenses. This is where we get slighted and disrespected. This is where the lies and the manipulation. And once they're toying with our emotions and grabbing parts of that, our emotions are usually tied to our heart. So this person, is able to really get us to be vulnerable at that point. So we want to be emotionally non-responsive to them when we're gray rocking, and we are guarding our heart and our emotional and psychological and physical well-being at this point. And then all other aspects can, go into a domino effect with that. Because once we're setting these boundaries, now, materially or financially as well. Okay. So, gray rock will allow you to be able to create and maintain your distance. Okay. So what is the objective here? All right. Yes, we're going to be we're going to guard our heart. We're emotionally distant, emotionally unavailable. We're setting boundaries inadvertently. So the goal is to come off as being boring, low energy, to be bothered with. Okay. Now, when you do this is a sidebar. The narcissist will try to provoke you because they're not going to believe it. Like, wait a minute. I think I could get something they playing. They're just putting on a tough face. I'm going to break this gray rock. I'm going to invite them to argue with me. I'll insult them. That'll get them out of their shell because they'll take the positive or the negative energy. They're like, well, I can't get them on a positive note. I'll get them on a negative note. So you have to know all the angles and the tricks and tools. And this is a part of increasing your emotional maturity, you guys. All right. So you don't want to be a target basically for them to try to exploit. And then that's where they say you can't get blood from a stone, can you? You can't. You really can't get blood from a stone. But the blood in this saying will represent your energy. And we know that narcissists and toxic people are energy vampires. So we want to become minimalist with them. We hear about this new age thing about being minimalist, people living on off the grid and like just making their own bread and all types of stuff like that. But we want to be minimalist with them where they'll never get full or satisfied. Imagine a vampire starving and they're trying to get blood out of this rock. It's not even going to be worth their time. They're like, look, I need something else. I'm hungry. How many times am I going to keep coming back to this rock and trying to eat? And I can't even get anything to nourish me out of this. So yeah, common sense, I'm going to go somewhere else at that point. All right. And that's where you get the win. All right. That's where you get the win. Now, it's possible that it could cause a narcissistic injury that they weren't able to do it. And then periodically, for their own ego sense, they'll keep checking back to see if they can provoke or get it from you some way, And they can be really consistent, especially when their ego is involved, all right? So you're not going to reward them for those efforts, and you'll continue to gray rock them, all right? So let's get to my list here now that we have, defined what gray rocking is and the purpose of that. All right? Because we're not going to make it worth their while. So number 1 on my list, you guys, is keep it short. Keep it short and cut them off. Not cut them off while they're talking per se, but keeping it short with them, like don't elaborate on anything. Don't say more than you need to. Don't necessarily speak your mind. You can think what you want to think, but don't be speaking your mind. Like, here's an example. How are you? Fine. How was your weekend? Fine. What did you do? Not much. Those are examples of, replying in a gray rock manner as far as like if you were at work. Now, obviously, in other situations, you don't even have to do that. Like if you're parallel parenting with a narcissist, all that, how are you? What you doing do this weekend? Like we're friends and buddies and pals. You ain't even got to answer that because it ain't about your child, okay? And you can train them with that expectation, but of course they don't respect boundaries and they think they're above the law and the rules. So they will try to ask you this anyway. And you don't have to answer it. You already told them. And even if they act like they have amnesia, that's on them. So yes, number 1, we're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it short. Number 2, don't give them the reaction they seek. This is beyond, talking with them. If they're trying to get you mad, don't do it. If they're trying to make you laugh, don't do it. I know. It's like, I got to hold my laugh in when he acting like a fool. They acting like a fool. Yeah, this is a part of gray rocking, okay? Look, Laugh after they leave. But don't give them that reaction because they want to engage. This is energy. They're exchanging energy with you at that point. Only you're getting their toxic energy, okay? And they're getting your light energy. Number 3, blank face, a monotone voice, and just don't give them much here either. So this is beyond saying less and doing less, showing less. Like they can't tell if you're happy or sad. You're just, you're just monotone. That's number 3. And number 4, you can even cut those words out and just nod. Hey, how you doing? Or just say, hey, nod. Don't even have to give them a word. So you can pick and choose, where you can avoid even having to speak, okay? Or just flag your hand up. See you tomorrow. Your boss or something. See you tomorrow. And quickly. Like, don't look too long for them to be like this. Like, you're going to miss all of that if you make it quick. You acknowledge them and you laugh. All right. Number 5, never invite them. Don't you initiate stuff unless you have to. Of course, unnecessarily. Don't initiate unnecessarily, and don't disclose, your personal life to them. So don't initiate conversations where, we're going to cut out small talk and lengthy things here, okay? So don't invite it in. Why would you want to invite the energy in unnecessarily? Okay. Number 6, if they ask for your opinion, say, I don't know. I don't know. And not in a helpful way, empaths out there. I don't know, but let me look into it. Let me research. No, I don't know. I don't know. Even if you do know, I don't know. I have to lie, CoachLakia? Number 7. Number 7. Don't share your achievements with them. Don't share positive, good things that are going on in your life. It'll provoke jealousy in them. Mm-hmm. And then they're going to be trying to look to sabotage it anyway. Okay, or throw dirt on it or minimize it. All right. Number 8, don't ask them questions unnecessarily. Okay. So again, we're eliminating the small talk. Number 9, stay fact-based with them. That helps you eliminate small talk as well. You're not giving them your thoughts and opinions. You're just giving them facts. And this is for a conversation that has to take place. All right. And when we're fact-based, that works good with the parallel parenting. Oh, what time are you coming over? 9 p.m.? We're exchanging facts. Okay, 9 p.m. These are fact-based. All right. Number 10, don't bring up the past. Yeah, this is a big one, you guys. Don't bring up the past. It could trigger a narcissistic injury, but now we're talking about blame. Now we're talking about conflict. Now we're talking about heavy duty energy that they're going to be getting from you at that point. Okay. So we're not going to bring up looking at the past. All right. Because guess what? We know they don't take accountability. If they do say sorry, it's not sincere. So when we do these things, typically they're going to go looking elsewhere. Okay. And you will be succeeding in gray rocking. Now, I have a number 11 here on the list, you guys. I know. But you know what? I'm the one that made all these videos, 5 ways to get back at the narcissist, how to get the narcissist to do what you want. I understand these things. So I have a number 11 here. It's a little bit, it can be satisfying to someone who would like to be satisfied in this person, because what I tell people in coaching sessions is the beauty of this whole situation is you change while they stay the same. You change while they stay the same, and they try to treat you the same, not realizing you've changed or being in resistance to that. So now your emotional maturity went way up here. When you was with them, it was way down here. And through the evolution of it all, and you're growing and healing in channels like this, of course, is way up here now. So you can like see this person from 100 miles away, and So here's the thing. I think it's hilarious. You gray rock them and not everyone else. So they're just seeing you all lively and vibrant, and they're like, oh my gosh, all that energy, and they want access to it. But then when they come see you, it's like they can't get close to it. They can't get none of it. And, that's kind of like messing their mind up, because they're like, I know they got it in them, and they just can't get access to that. All right. And it's not saying that you can't have a vibrant life. Like I said, you can't. Such a vibrant thing, a vibrant thing. Ain't that song Hot Q-Tips? A vibrant thing, a vibrant thing. That's the 90s music right there. What? I think I'm going to play this song when I cut this off. I missed that song. I'm going to play that song before I start doing these summaries. But yeah, just don't give it to them. Shoot, you can have it anywhere else you want. Just don't give it to them. All right? And it will puzzle them. And it might bring you a little satisfaction. They're going to keep trying, right? But they won't know that gray rock is full of strength. Okay. So if this video resonated with you, go ahead and smash the like button, you guys. Always hit that like button. All right? When the videos come on, just hit it. You know I'm about to set you straight. You know I'm about to do my thing. So go ahead and hit that like button. Great ways to support the channel. Yeah, hitting the like button and leaving comments. It helps push this video out into YouTube world, you guys. All right? Always check my descriptions to see what I have going on. I do offer one-on-one coaching. All right. You can visit my website, lakiacrawford.com, to schedule your session. I do voice calls. I do FaceTimes and Skypes and WhatsApps. I have email coaching. There's all types of packages there. I even have mobile texting support. All right. A great way, though, to get a discount on that, because it's $150 a day on a website. But if you want to be a monthly supporter of my work, you can go down to my highest tier, which is a pledge of $150 or more a month. And you can text me whenever you want for that month. Whenever you want. Okay. Text me instead of breaking your no contact to that toxic person or burning your family members out. Okay. So I have a limited amount of space in that tier, but there is space available, at least, as I'm recording this video. All right. A lot of people, sometimes they will use it in between having coaching sessions with me as like a buffer. All right. But I'm just showing you how to save money on that. All right. With that being said, the holidays are coming up. At least this is when I originally recorded this. If you're watching this in the summer, the holidays will come again. Okay, God willing, right? So you guys can utilize and practice your gray rock, all right? If you're parallel parenting with a narcissist and it is just like severely going to the left field, you might need to replay this video, okay, and take some notes, all right? All right, you guys. Thank you for all of the love and support that you show this channel. And until next time, never give up on yourself. Continue to do the work. Until next time, take care.